Hey guys, welcome back to Dramatical Murder. I'm Al as always, and last time, let's see what happened. Well, we got kidnapped by Mink and his minions, who he then asked to rape us apparently, and then something happened, we blacked out, and yeah, stuff happened. Our grandmother's missing, and everyone is here trying to figure out what the hell is going on, because apparently everything is slowly degrading into shit. So let's continue off where we were. What happened to Tai-san? She isn't responding at all. Just like you sometimes.
Tai-sanが恋嫌いなのは知ってる。
We know that.
連絡取れない理由がそれなら別に問題ねえんだが。
We know that Tai-san hates coils, so that might just be the issue here.
それが。
That's. I have a feeling it's not. I hesitate to speak, and Kujiku flashes a frown.
何があった？
What happened?
連れてかれた。
She was taken.
誰に？
By who?
モルヒネだ。
Morphine. Kujiku laughs scornfully at Mink's words.
はあ？おい、ふざけるのも大概にしろ。モルヒネだと？神隠しにでもあったってのか？タエさんはリブじゃねえっつの。
Hey now, don't try and pull my leg here. Morphine? The ones who mysteriously disappeared? Tai-san doesn't do rib, you know that, right?
公爵、俺も見たんだ。モルヒネのタグ。
Kujiku, I saw it. Morphine's tag.
マジか。
Are you serious? When I came home and Granny wasn't there, when I met Mink, and when I shortly spoke with a member of Morphine, no, Dry Juice. Getting back to the topic of Mink kidnapping me with only fan the flames, so I left it alone. Kujiku listened with much seriousness, and at a small sigh, leaned back on his chair.
どうにも信じらんねえな。そのモルヒネのタグってのも、もしかしたらこいつがお前を騙すために後から入れたんじゃねえのか？
It's unbelievable. Maybe Morphine might just be some guys trying to trick you? Kujiku glares Mink's way with obvious hostility.
こいつら犯罪者なんだぜ。
So those guys are the culprits.
信じねえならそれはそれで構わねえ。
If you don't believe it, then you don't have to push yourself to join in.
ああ？なんでてめえにんなこと言われなきゃなんねんだよ。
Oh? Why do you feel the need to say that, you prick?
どうせろくでもねえこと考えてるんだろうが。
You haven't come up with jack shit here.
この話を決めるのはお前じゃねえ。あいつだ。
You're not the one who decides that. He does. Mink points to me with his pipe.
ばあさん探しを手伝ってやる代わりに、あいつにこっちの条件を飲んでもらう。
I did not agree to that. I
そ
said
れが
no.
あいつと俺の間で成立した取引だ。
Oh, fuck you and your pink parrot, you asshole. In exchange for helping with the search for his grandmother, he accepted my conditions. That's what we agreed on.
なんだそりゃ。てめえの条件ってなんだよ、おい。
I did not accept your fucking conditions, you asshole. What the hell? What do you mean accepted your conditions?
お前に話す義理はねえっつっただろ。ただ、俺はばあさんがどこへ行ったか大体見当がついてる。
I have no obligation to tell you. I'm just here to point out where her general location is.
ばあさんを誘拐した奴らをチームの連中に追わせて、その報告が入ってきてる。
And to pursue the
それ
members
も
of the...
信じないなら、お前らで好きにしろ。
Well then. To pursue the members of the team who abducted her and relay that information. If you don't want to believe that either, do whatever you want. Poor Kujiku. Kujiku looks at me. What's with his eyes? It's as if they're asking me questions. Like, who the hell is this group? I already decided on this. I can understand Kujiku's anxieties and doubts all too well. It's not like I trust Mink in the least either. But no one else knows where Granny could be. I don't know if blindly searching would work at all. All I could do is just take a bet on him.
公爵、頼む。ばあちゃんを助けたいんだ。他の方法も思いつかない。
Kujiku, I want to save Granny. I can't think of any other way.
力を貸してくれ。
Please help me with this.
ああ。
Alba. Kujiku's anger gradually fades from his face, and his eyes gain a spark to them.
わかった。お前がそこまで言うならしょうがねえ。気は進まねえが、信じるしかねえな。
I got it. That's all you have to say. I'm not sold, but I just have to trust you.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
構わねえよ。 お前のためならな。
Kawaii. I don't mind if it's for you. Oh. Gojoku once again scowls at Mink. Mink breathes out a puff of white smoke and looks at the staircase.
Oh.
What? At first I thought it was if he was trying to rile up Gojoku by ignoring him, but he looks like he's observing something instead. Is something there?
No.
Hey. Mink turns his chin to his cockatoo. The cockatoo flaps its wings and goes out the door to the first floor. I hear clattering and he's brought something back with him. Oh.
なんだこりゃ。
What is that?
ブロックでしょうか。
It's noise.
これ
This. The cockatoo brought back a cube. Wait, this looks familiar.
ノイズだ。あいつまた。
Noise. It's him again.
行儀が悪いな。
What bad manners.
またかよ。盗み聞きが趣味なんじゃねえのか、あいつ。
Again? Does he eavesdrop as a hobby?
さっきドアのところで音がしたのはこれだったんですね。
So this is what I heard at the door earlier.
知り合いか？
An acquaintance.
知り合いっつうか、まあ。
I guess you could sort of call him that.
情報収集に余念がないタイプか。まあまあ使えそうだな。
The information gathering type, huh? Well, looks as if this is what this thing is for. Mink holds up my arm as high as his ears.
巻き込め。
Call him up here. What?
店で勧誘の電話するのと同じだ。同じ小金を使え。
What? He has the same tone of voice you use at the shop.
巻き込んでどうすんだよ。
How would I call him?
頭が使えるやつがいれば有利になる。手札は多い方がいい。
Any guy with a decent brain can take advantage of things. A strategy to play cards is a good idea. What the hell
おい、
are you talking
何
about?
こそこそやってんだよ。
Hey, what are you telling him? Kojiku turns his attention over here and Mink lets go of me. Most likely Mink is talking about my voice. What the hell is with your voice, dude? Even if you tell me that. Callers? Is it really okay to just use the tone I use with customers? I look at the cube the cockatoo retrieved and take a deep breath. Honestly, both Mink and Noise give me bad feelings that I can't really describe, but to save Granny, I have to do it. I'll speak how I usually do with the customers, but change my tone of voice a bit.
ノイズだよな。聞こえてるか？
Noise, you're there, right? Are you listening?
ちょっといろいろあって、今大変なんだ。
Some stuff happened and it's serious.
正直、俺たちだけじゃ厳しいかもしれない。だから力を貸してくれないか？全部終わったら。
Honestly, it might not be enough with only us, so would you lend me a hand until it's over?
お前の望み通りにするから。
I'll do whatever you want.
青葉。
Alba.
頼む。力を貸してくれ。
Hey, wait a minute, his eyeballs are changed. His eyes aren't usually that color, what the fuck? Does he have some sort of weird superpower? He does, doesn't he? So please help me. Noise. I don't know how convincing that was, but a few minutes pass. Noise showed up at Heibun. Yay, it's a whole party now. Kushiku, Clear, Mink, and Noise were all here, and they all want to put their ding-along in your shing-along. All these random people just lining up. It's sort of an achievement. No kidding, dude. Noise coming here make Kushiku even more unpleasant, but it can't be helped anymore. And even after the situation from before, I still spoke bluntly.
ドライジュースってリブで一番でかいチームだろ。
Isn't Dry Juice the number one rib team?
ああ。
Yeah.
結構な人数がいたはずだよな。この島でそいつらを丸ごと持ってける場所なんてそうそうないんじゃねえな。
So a lot of people are in it, so that means there's a crew all around this entire island.
だよな。
I guess so.
うちのチームの連中にも探させてるが引っかからねえな。
My team members have been searching too, but they're not coming up with anything.
僕も屋根の上から探してみましたが、全然ダメでした。
I also searched from the rooftops, but did not find anything.
人目につく場所じゃねえってことだろ。
They must be in some isolated place.
どういうことだ？
What do you mean?
立ち入り禁止の区域も視野に入れる必要がある。
You think they're in the prison place? What the fuck? The kind of place nobody is allowed to enter, so no one comes by on accident.
そういうことだ。情報収集マニアなだけあるな。
That's right. An information gathering lunatic would know.
マニアじゃねえよ。
I'm not a lunatic. Mink takes a slow whiff of his pipe.
ばあさんが連れてかれた方向は北の慶線だ。
Your grandmother has been taken into the Kaysen in the north.
ケーセン
Kaysen?
確かにあの辺には使われてないビルやら倉庫やらが山ほどあるな。
Actually, there are unused warehouses up there.
調べろ。
Investigated. Mink points his pipe to Noise.
お前に命令される覚えはねえけど。
I don't remember taking orders from you.
交換条件付きでこいつの話に乗ったんだろうが。面倒なことはとっとと片付けてえだろ、お互い。
Think of it as an exchange. We both want some things sorted out, don't we? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Noise clicks his tongue angrily, pulls out the monitor and keyboard from his coil, and begins the operation.
つか、なんでてめえが仕切ってんだよ。
Anyway, why do you get to call the shots? Because
だ
he'll
った
crack
ら
your
お
head in
前が
otherwise.
率先してやればいいだろうが。
He'll break your teeth, dude. He's fucking serious, man. Fine, you go ahead and take the initiative.
ああ
What? Kushiku bends forward, not quite satisfied with the answer. Mink's allmate stops cleaning itself and raises its head.
ここで怒鳴り合ってもエネルギーを無駄に消費するだけだと思うが。
I think you shouldn't waste your energy yelling like that.
つかてめえが出しゃばんな。
Hey, you shut up. Benny glares at the cockatoo from Kujiku's shoulder. Feathers flared up.
オールメイトは主人に似るとはよく言ったものだな。
Allmates really are just like their owners.
今なんつったてめえこの野郎。
What did you say, you bastard?
ピーチクパーチクうるせえな。
Both of you shut up. Noise interrupts the Allmates fight and turns his monitor over us for us to see. On it is the map of the old resident district with a red arrow pointing to a spot.
ここが慶線だ。この辺りのネットワークにアクセスするとエラーが出る。
This is where Kaysen is. When I tried to access their network, I got an error.
立ち入り禁止の区域は普通ネットワークが機能してない。けどここだけエラーのデータに不自然なブランクが混じってる。
If it was a normal off-limits area, there wouldn't have been a network in the first place. This place's data has a blank error screen.
つまりこれはフェイクだ。機能してないように見せかけてる。
In short, it's a fake. It's trying to emulate a defunct network.
当たりか。
So we were right.
かもな。この辺りはもともとゴミの処理施設だった場所だ。
I guess. There used to be a lot of treatment plants built here.
数年前に閉鎖されて立ち入り禁止になったってやつだよな。
But they all closed down and became off-limits a few years ago.
今も不法投棄が続いてゴミ捨て場になってるってとこだろ。
And it's still
取
being
り締ま
used
るや
as
つも
a
いねえしな。
an illegal one at that. No one's ever cracked down on it.
ばあちゃんがここに
Granny's there.
方向としては俺が受けた報告とほぼ一致してる。
I have received some reports on roughly where she is. There's no concrete proof that she's here, but it's worth it to take that chance.
ただもしここにタイさんさらったやつらがいるんだとしてもよ。この辺の道とか全然わかんないぞ。特攻をかけるのは危険じゃねえのか？
Even if Tai-san's kidnappers are here, we have no idea what this place is like. Isn't that dangerous? I think this is just a lure to get you guys.
それなら僕が知ってます。
What? Oh, if that's it, then I know that place quite well.
お前な。
Excuse me?
遊びじゃねえんだぞ。
This isn't a time to joke around.
分かってます。本当に知ってるんです。僕、昔よくこの辺りを散歩してたんですよ。
I know. I really do know this area. I used to take walks in this area a long time ago. Why?
え？何ですか皆さん。なんで静かになってしまうのですか？
What
も
is
し
it?
かして僕のことを疑ってるんですか？
He's so cute. Why did everyone suddenly go quiet? Do you doubt me?
やめてくださいよもう。本当に知ってるんですよ。ちゃんと地図だってかけてしまうんですからね。
Please don't do that. I really do know. I can draw you a map if you want me to. Clear is unhappy with our reactions and takes out a piece of paper and pen from his coat pocket.
サラサラサラーっと。
And here. Clear glides the pen across the paper without a single pause.
はい、できました。
That is the cutest map I've ever seen. Oh my god.
おいおい本当に合ってるのかこの地図
Hey, are you serious about this map?
照合しろ。
Compare it. Mink takes the map from Clear and brings it to Noise.
確かに外観図とは一致してる。
It matches up?
じゃあ合ってるってことか
So it really is right.
だから言ったじゃないですか。皆さんひどいです。
Didn't I say so before? You're all so mean.
まあこれで迷うこともなくなったし、あとは乗り込むだけだな。
Well, with this we won't get lost. Let's follow it.
乗り込むってもな
Follow
こ
this
のメンツだろ
mask guy? Yeah. I trust him. Kojiko looks at the rest of us with a reluctant face.
よりにもよって変なのばっかり集まりやがってどうなったんだよ
All he does is weird crap. Why should we?
あんただって人のこと言えないだろ。
You have no right to say that about someone else.
うるせえ
Shut up.
俺はあんたらに協力する気はない。俺がやりやすいようにやる。その方が効率がいい。
I don't have the intention of getting buddy-buddy with you all. I'm just doing it the easy way. It's more efficient.
それじゃバラバラになっちまうだろうが
Then we should all just split up.
場合によっちゃその方がいい。どんなに綿密な計画を立てたとしても全員その通りに動く保証はね。
It's better
この
that
メン
way.
ツに限っては特にな。
Even if we lay out a detailed plan, there's no guarantee that everyone will follow it exactly, especially the masked guy here. Honestly, I don't like Mink that much, but in a situation like this, I would trust his opinion, but
だからそれこそてめえが言えたことかっつうんだよ
that's what I've been saying. I'm gonna go clear.
お
Like, screw
前と
these
そこ
guys.
のガスマスクに言ってんだよ。
I was talking about you and Gas Mask Guy over there.
んだと
What was that?
え、僕もですか？ひどいですよ。僕はみんなと仲良くやりたいと思ってるんですよ。
Me? That's awful. I want to be friends with all of you too.
冗談は顔だけにしろよ。
Keep your jokes to yourself. This is impossible. I thought it would be, and I was right. No one is cooperating. If they could at least look like they could work together.
おいガスマスク話がややこしくなるからお前は黙ってろ
Hey, Gas Mask Guy, don't butt into our complicated conversation and shut up.
そりゃあんたも同じだろ。
You should do the same thing.
そんなひどいですよ。ややこしくなんかならないですよ。
No way. So mean. It's not complicated at all.
お前の存在自体がややこしい。
ひどいですよ。いじめですよ。
While I'm sitting here at my wit's end, these guys just keep going on and on like little kids. This really isn't the time.
言ってろ。
そもそも信用
While we
する
waste our time, Granny could be in even more danger for all we know. More and more as time goes on. These guys are seriously...
お前らいい加減にしろ。
Oh. That was weird. You guys cut this shit out already. With no patience left, I yell at them. Even if I do that, they won't listen to me anyway. Well, that's what I thought.
あれ？
They suddenly all stopped their banter.
え、なんで？
Why did...
青葉の言う通りだそろそろいい加減にしねえとな
That's weird. It's just like what Alba said. We need to stop this.
こうしてる時間がそもそも無駄だし。
Does Alba have mind control powers? I think he might. It was useless to waste our time with this in the first place.
とっとと行くぞ。
Anyway, let's go.
そうですね。そうしましょう。
That's right, let's go. What the fuck? That's kind of weird. Everyone's mind changes with the flip of a switch, and they all stand up from the sofa. I don't know how exactly, but it seems they all came to a mutual understanding. Well, whatever. It turned out right in the end.
よし、行こう。
Alright, let's go. Yeah, his eyes, when he gets pissed off, they go to a light green, but normally they're like a hazel color, so that's kind of weird. I'll put myself together and get up from the sofa. Granny, I'll definitely save you. Mizuki and the rest of Dry Juice too. We leave Haybone and head towards the North District. Oh boy. Ah, what a lovely place. The North District's Kaizen is like a ghost town, completely in ruins. More and more large warehouses were being built, but they were all labeled no trespassing, so this area became a place to illegally dump trash. As if to dig out the empty buildings, people would throw their old furniture and anything else really into them. Nice. Of course, nobody was there, so it gave off an eerie atmosphere. While being very careful, we followed Clear's lead. There are mountains of trash here, and it leads me to remember something.
ここあのゲームに似てる。
Oh, it does. It looks like the place from the game.
ゲーム
Game?
間違って一回ダウンロードしてから配信されるようになったゲームなんだけど、
That game I got sent.
配信されてくるのがなぜかゲームじゃなくてデモムービーなんだよな。
But it wasn't a game, just a demo movie.
こないだ来たやつがおばあさんのキャラがコウモリに連れ去られるって内容でさ、連れて行かれた先がゴミ山だったんだよ。
Some guys took out Granny and kidnapped her, and they took her to where there was some trash
確
heaps.
かにここはゴミ山ですね。
This place certainly is a dump.
たまたまだろ
It's just a coincidence.
俺もそう思うんだけ
I
ど、
know.
なんか不思議だなって思って。
It's not weird at all. Of course not. I thought so too, but it's so strange.
この先にゴミ処理の工場があるだろう。
Isn't there a treatment center around here? Noise pulls up a map on his coil and shows it to everyone.
ありますね。
So there is.
その工場がここら辺じゃ一番でかい建物だ。
It's the tallest standing building in this area.
そこが怪しいってことか。
That sounds very suspicious.
このまままっすぐです。
I'll go there immediately. Clear quickly walks in the building's direction. He did say that he used to take walks here, but he's a weird one, isn't he? We walk along a trash-ridden path to see a giant building. This must be it.
待ってください。
Please wait. Clear puts his arm out to stop us.
どうした？
What's wrong?
聞こえます。います。あの中に。
I can hear it right now, in there.
聞こえるって何も聞こえねえが。
Hear it? I don't hear anything. I listen carefully, but all I can hear is the rustling of trash. But it doesn't seem like Clear is messing around.
聞こえます。あの中です。
I hear them. They're in there.
行こう。
Let's go. Making sure we breathe quietly, we start to advance towards the plant. When we got Mink with us, I doubt there's going to be any trouble. Clinging to the walls, I can hear the faint sound of people inside. It's just like Clear said, people are in here. More than we thought. I touch the bag under my arm. Ren is in sleep mode. To make sure Ren is with me, I stroke the top of my bag. This is where the no trespassing signs start, just to make sure the signal doesn't come off from an all-mate. Everyone keeps theirs turned off. I see a door slightly open that looks like a black entrance along the wall. Kushuko peeks into it cautiously.
誰かいるな。
Is anyone in here?
一気に行くぞ。
We're all going in.
一応うちのチームのやつらも近くに待機させてる。向こうがどんだけいるかわかんねえからな。
As far as it goes, we should wait for the right chance to get near those guys. We don't know what's in there. We decide that Kushuku, Mink, Clear, and I will go inside. Noise will be on the sidelines, acting as network surveillance and erasing real-time history of us being there. Noise stands back a bit and has his keyboard and monitor connected to his coil. He begins the
こ
operation.
っちは特に問題ない。
There's no problems on my side. Okay. Go up to Noise or peek at what Noise is doing. I guess we'll take a peek at what he's doing. I guess? Why not? I look over to Noise. He looks really focused. It seems like it's a better idea not to say anything.
ワクワクしますね。
Isn't this exciting?
遊びじゃないっつの。
It sounds like you think this is a game.
行くぞ。
Let's go. On Mink's signal, Kushiku opens the door. That's not creepy. There was a crowd of black-clothed people in a room that was otherwise empty. Are these guys part of Morphine? That's not creepy. All of them turn around and see us. Hi. Then they all run full speed towards us.
急に来た。
They're coming.
そう来なくっちゃな。ほら来い。
Don't go over there. Hey, come over here.
わー
Useless. Kojiku and Mink head towards first and cut through the crowd. I follow with indecisive clear with the indecisive clear close behind. Kojiku! I hear footsteps behind us. It's the Benny Shigure group. Hurrah! Kojiku exchanges looks with his members and knocks down the black-clothed people one by one. Mink silently fights them with his fists, taking 2, even 3 members down at once. I go to get some black-clothed guys as well, but I can't avoid one of them and an elbow hits my chin. So where's Noise? I mean, we didn't exactly do this very stealthily. We just kind of barged in the frickin' front door. He immediately pulls his fist back for another hit, but I stop him with my arm. But then he starts to rapidly pound with his other fist. You're so persistent! Hi. That's not creepy. I look at his face and the sight sends shivers down my spine. What's wrong with this guy's eyes? They look blank, just like a doll's. And when I take a better look at his face, I realize something. Is this guy part of Dry Juice? As I stand distracted, he takes a chance to send a blow to my shoulder. The intense pain travels as far as my fingertips. That hurt, you asshole. Wah! I reflexively turn and let loose a roundhouse kick. Okay! I hit his stomach and he looks as if he's about to crumble to the ground. The people here, are they all Dry Juice? A fist comes at me from the side and I kick it in a panic. Right, where did Clear go? I'll call his name. Clear. Clear, are you okay?
はい、クリアです。大丈夫です、マスター。
I click that because I remember that he can hear a voice like from very, very far away apparently. And his hearing is absolutely amazing, so yeah, that's why I chose that. Yes, Clear here. I'm okay, Master. As I turn around to the sound of his voice, Clear was standing there facing some of the black-clothed men. And then what? What? Clear? Oh... This is kind of awesome.
暴力はやめてください
That's adorable. The black-clothed man ate Clear's punch and fell down to the ground. Yo, Clear! Well, that's how it's gonna be. These guys are kinda weird. None of them have said anything since we came in. All they've done is pursue and attack us with blank expressions the whole time. And the one I just saw had doll-like eyes. All their concern turned the other way. I saw Kojiku fighting with a horde of those black-cloned goons. Cloaked. Wait. Approach him? I suppose. I don't know. What difference does it make? Kojiku! Rushing over, I cover Kojiku's back. I haul a flying kick to the swarm of black-clothed men as Kojiku takes out his sword, although he's only striking with the back of it. Aren't these guys a Dry Juice? After hearing Kojiku say that, my doubts turn into certainty. Yeah. But then why are they doing this?
マスター、ここじゃない場所、もっと奥の方からたくさんの音がします。集まっています。
I hear more sounds coming from the inside. They're gathering.
こっちはおとりか。
So this was a decoy. What the hell is the point of all this? Mink quickly starts running to the interior of the factory. Hey, don't just run off. Kojiku leaves to go after Mink and the black-clothed men who are just down begin to rise up like zombies. While yelling, Kojiku mows them down with the back of his sword. Plucking the leaves won't kill the tree. I'll do something about this, so you head in first. Got it, thanks a lot. This isn't the time to hesitate. I run with Clear and Mink to the inner parts of the factory. Where's Kojiku? I can see the front passageway. Is this the entrance? hi. We jump into the passageway and 3 black-clothed men are standing there to block the entrance.
しょうがねえな。
I guess I'll have to deal with this.
イエーイ
The most opposite characters are standing right next to each other.
おい、先行け。
Hey, go on ahead. Eh? Mink beats the black-clothed man who runs up to us with his fists.
て、早くしろ、ガスマスク。お前はこっちだ。
Hurry it up, gas mask guy, you're over here.
なんでですか？僕もマスターと一緒に行きたいです。
What? I want to stay together with Master. Mink holds Clear by his neck and squeezes tight. Mink's piercing eyes catch me. I'm gonna hesitate to listen. Just fuck you, Mink.
先にこいつらぶっ倒してからの方が。
We should take all of these guys down first. Mink clicks his tongue, clearly irritated.
ごちゃごちゃ言ってる場合か。
This isn't the time to bitch around. Another black-clothed man starts to come closer.
イエーイ！やめてください！
Please stop.
いいからとっとと行け。
Just hurry up and go.
わかった。
Got it. Bye-bye. Hope I never see you again. Pass through their line between the black-clothed guys and Mink's men. Mink's men? Oh. And ran full speed to the door farther inside. I guess Mink's men game. Okay. How did they park that car? I open the door and go outside. In front of me is a parking lot space, a car, and a black-colored van that had been parked. Around it stands a crowd of people in black clothing. 3 people come out of the back seat and move towards the open van. I see the person in the middle and yell without thinking.
ばあちゃん!
Granny. Its small silhouette being restrained on both sides and forced to walk to undoubtedly Granny. The black-clothed men notice me and begin to run towards me. Wait. A single person calls for them to stop. I can't see his face because of his hood. Hello? The hooded person comes closer to me but keeps a small distance and stops. Pulls down his hood slowly with both hands. I look at the face under the hood and it's Mizuki, isn't it? My heart stops. Mizuki, right? Hi. How you doing, friend?
まさかここまで鍵つけてくるとはな。さすが青葉ってとこか。
I almost didn't think you'd come all the way out here. That's just like you, Alba.
水木。お前なんで？ばあちゃんは？
This is a good look for you, friend. Mizuki, you, why? To Granny! I'm too shocked to speak as Mizuki stares at me. He shows off an almost superficial smile.
お前を探すように言っといた奴らを待ってたんだけど、代わりにお前がここに来たってことは。
I waited for
あ
the
いつら捕まっちまったのかな。
I waited for the guys I sent to find you, but for you to come all the way here, I wonder if they got caught. No way. This isn't the face of the Mizuki I know. And he's saying all these things with that horrible smile. He's been controlled remotely,
お前
dude.
どうしたんだよ。何があったんだ。ドライジュースがいきなりみんな消えて、俺もコウジャクもすげえ心配して。
He's being possessed. Come on, use your brain, dude. What happened to you? Both Kojiku and I were so worried when dry juice just disappeared.
ああ、それか。なあ、聞けよ青葉。すげえんだぜ。俺たちドライジュースはな、あのモルヒネの一員として生まれ変わったんだ。
Ah, that, huh? Listen, Naba, it's amazing. We were reborn as members of Morphine.
モルヒネ？
Morphine?
そうだ。伝説のチームに認められたんだぜ。他のリブなんて目じゃねえよ。モルヒネは神みたいな存在だからな。
Yeah, that legendary team, you know? That one? They're not just some group in Rib. Being in Morphine is like being gods.
それ
Are you
本気で言
serious?
ってるのか？
当たり前だろ。冗談に聞こえるのか。これでドライジュースは絶対的な存在になったんだ。
Of course I am. Did you think I was joking? Dry juice is now an absolute being.
モルヒネ以外どこのチームも俺たちを超えることはできないってことだ。
Yeah, dude, I think you lost it. I'm saying that now. No other team could possibly pass Morphine. Lol. Mizuki starts to laugh with a huge smile on his face. I can't believe he's wearing such a disturbing expression. The surrounding members don't move a muscle. Does everyone here have those doll-like eyes? They're being controlled remotely.
水木、目覚ませよ。 お前言ってることおかしいぞ。
Alba, use your voice, man. Use the power of the voice. Mizuki, open your eyes already. This is nuts.
はあ？何言ってるんだよ。おかしいのはお前の方だろ、青葉。
What are you saying? You're the weird one, Alba.
お前、俺がいくら勧誘しても絶対にチームに入らなかったよな。俺は結構本気でお前に声かけてたんだけど。
You never once accepted an invitation to any team. I was calling out to you with all seriousness, you know.
リブなんざくだらねえって感じだったか？
Did you just think that Rib was something stupid to play?
そんなわけねえだろ。
Of course not.
だったらなんでチームに入らなかった？俺が真剣にやってるの知ってたんだろ。
Then why didn't you join a team? You knew that I was always serious about it.
青葉、今からでも遅くないぜ。しかも今の方がチームとしては格上になってる。俺たちの仲間になれよ。新生ドライジュースの一員に。
Alba, it's not too late. And I'll even offer you a high-ranked position. Become a comrade of the reborn dry juice.
絶対
Never.
嫌だ。
I know Mizuki is completely serious when it comes to Rib. And that's why I was always as stern as possible when answering him. He's being strange right now. He's not someone who would say these things. Mizuki listens to me with that distorted smile on his face, and soon lets out another eerie smile.
あ、そう。そうか。まあいい。それならいい考えがあるんだ。
Oh, really? I see. Whatever. I have a good idea anyway.
アーバー、お前ってばあさ
Oh,
ん
fuck.
すげえ大切にしてたよな。
Alba, you really love your grandma, don't you? Shit. Mizuki grabs Granny, puts her in a hold, and then puts something to her neck. It's a knife. I can feel the sweat drip down my back. Fuck.
水木、やめろ。
Mizuki, stop this.
お前がチームに入るならやめてやるよ。
Look at his eyeballs. He's being controlled. I will if you join my team. Granny's face becomes stiff as she closes her eyes. Seeing her put on an expression of acceptance, I quickly become even more impatient.
ばあちゃんを離せ。
Let go of her.
わかんねえやつだな。だから言ってるだろ。俺たちの仲間になれよ。
You really don't get it, do you? I already told you. Become part of our team.
嫌だっつってんだろ。
I said I won't.
あ？
Ah. The irritation starts to show on Mizuki's face.
ただの脅しだと思ってんのか。どうせ口だけだろうって。いいさ。だったらやってやるよ。
You think I'm just bluffing? That I'm all talk? Fine then, I'll start.
おい。
Hey!
ここで俺たちの仲間にならなかったこと、俺に舐めた態度を取ったこと、
Fuck.
後悔すんなよ。
Don't regret it afterwards. After all, you're the one who didn't choose to join me.
おい、水木、やめろ。
Hey, Mizuki, stop. Yeah. Mizuki pushes the tip of the knife to Granny's throat. No. Stop. Granny. Granny. And my legs start running on her own. I grab onto Mizuki and look him in the eyes. And then... Then what? Suddenly my vision starts to go blurry. I felt this sensation somewhere before. Okay. That's right, this... in rhyme. The sensation I felt when I was fighting noise. No. I've known it from even longer ago. Much longer. A long time ago. Please explain. What's this? What? This is Mizuki's shop, but it's a little different. Inside it are countless customers, more than it's ever had before. But every one of them, they're all missing a face. Only bright red slimy mouths were wriggling around with joyful giggles to them. And even more so, I could hear what everyone was saying word for word. Rib is so out of style.
やっぱライムの方が断然いいっしょ。
Yeah, Rhyme is so much better.
みんなやってるしね。
Everyone doing it is dropping dead.
そうそう。リブはそろそろ飽きてきたよな。
Yeah, Rib is gonna be dead soon, right?
これからはやっぱライムでしょ。
People are just gonna do Rhyme from now on.
リブなんてやめちまおうぜ。
Rib is gonna be out of the picture. What the hell is going on? Okay. Lol. All the wrestling voices jumble up in my mind. They're so unbearably loud.
何なんだよこれは。
What is this? This can't be real. Then, is this a dream? Am I dreaming? But the sensation. It's like the time when I was pulled into Rhyme. And even from a long time ago. I try to think of something, anything to get these voices out of my head. Shut up, shut up. My head hurts. The voices are giving me a horrible headache. Shit. I'm gonna go crazy. I feel an unusual heat in both my hands and ears, and something starts to pour out. It's a black, slimy liquid like tar. In the liquid, there are a bunch of katakana and hiragana characters mixed together, just floating there. This... Some of the words are coming into my mind. The black liquid begins to fill my ears and they suddenly become heavy. All the dead words are squeezing together and both my ears are overflowing. What is going on? If this is a dream, I want to wake up soon. But this feels so real. If this was a dream, it doesn't matter. I have to get out of here or else. As I search for the entrance, I suddenly feel someone's gaze on me. Right now, is someone watching me? When I turn around, I pass a familiar face. A face. They have a face. Although it was featureless, this one had a face. I start running after him. The man with the featureless face suddenly stopped speaking, and I pushed through the crowd with both my hands towards the inside of the shop. This place is a tattoo parlor. I opened the door and enter. Okay. The place through the door was Dry Juice's HQ. Why? They should have been in here. It looks like the entire place has been vacated. On the staircase where Dry Juice's tag was drawn, the guy I saw earlier comes over, holding his head down. I slowly walk up to him. I don't know what will happen, but I understand who he is.
Mizuki.
Mizuki slowly raises his head. He looks distraught, as if he was about to cry.
Alba.
Alba. Help me, Alba. Suddenly, the tag art turns black and blood is splashed everywhere. What happened to you? I don't know what I should do. What? About dry juice.
リブやってるのがすげえ楽しくて本当にリブが好きでだからドライジュースのこともすげえ真剣に考えてきたんだ
Rib is so fun and I love it so much. That's why I'm always thinking seriously about dry juice.
どうすればチームのみんなが楽しめるか嫌な思いをしないで済むかそう考えながらずっとやってきた
What kind of team we need to be so everyone enjoys it? So no one ever comes to hate it. I've been thinking about how to do that.
家族みたいになれたらいいってそう思って
I was thinking of how we can make it seem like we were family.
わかってる。だからドライジュースはリブで一番でかいチームになったんだ。
I understand. That's why Dry Juice became the largest team.
でももうそれじゃダメなんだよ
That's just not good enough anymore. Mizuki hangs his head in frustration, balling fists with his hands.
ライムが流行ってからは全然ダメだみんな新しいことに夢中になってリブに飽きてそうしたら簡単に捨てちまうんだ
Rhyme is becoming so popular that it's not working anymore. Everyone is losing interest in Rib. It was like a dream from the past. And they just throw it away like that.
所詮はリブもライブもゲームだみんなより新しくて面白いものを求めるでも俺は
In the end, both Rib and Rhyme are just games. People always like new and fun things more, but I...
本当にリブがドライジュースが仲間たちが大事だったから離れてほしくなかった。
Both Rib and Dry Juice. They were so important to me that I didn't want to let go of them.
たかがゲームにマジになってる方がバカなんだろうけど、そう簡単には割り切れなかった。
That's why getting serious about it was stupid, but I couldn't just let go of it so quickly.
うちの連中もどんどんライムへ流れてって、新しく入ってくるやつも減って、俺が作り上げたと思ってた絆がバラバラになっていって。
Our members are steadily moving over to Rhyme, and we are getting many new recruits. All the effort I put into friendships I made are crumbling away. It pains me to watch Mizuki say these things while looking so miserable. I clench my teeth. I know that Mizuki holds Dry Juice very close to him. But for him to brood like this is... I've been close to him for a long time, but I've never noticed how much he was hurting inside. It makes me so frustrated to realize I've been so weak. If only I could talk to him about personal things like that.
毎日悩んででもどうすればいいかわからなくて、そしたらモルヒネのメンバーだって名乗るやつが現れたんだ。
They bothered me every day. I couldn't figure out what to do about it, and then I met a guy that said he was a Morphine member.
モルヒネ？
Morphine.
ドライジュースはリブで一番有力なチームだからモルヒネに入らないかって。
Since Dry Juice was the best team out there, I didn't join Morphine.
最初はうさんくせえし何言ってんだと思ってたけど、実際にモルヒネのチームの連中とも会って、それで俺これで大丈夫だと思ったんだ。
At the start, he was suspicious as hell and said what I was thinking all the time, but then I met more members from Morphine and everything. Eventually, I thought it was okay.
あのモルヒネの一員になれると知ったら、みんながライムに流れることもなくなるだろうって。
If they knew I became a member of Morphine, then everyone wouldn't go to Rhyme instead.
ドライジュースに誇りを持つようになるだろうって思って。
Finally boast about Dry Juice again.
じゃあ本当にモルヒネに？
Then you really entered Morphine.
ああ、でもやっぱり間違ってた。モルヒネは俺が考えてたようなチームじゃなかった。モルヒネはあいつらは。
Yeah, but that was a huge mistake. Morphine wasn't what I thought it was. Morphine, they're... You know, Mizuki.
そんな嘘だろ。ドライジュースはモルヒネの一員になるってそういう話だったはずだろ。なのになんで。
Dry Juice finally became a part of Morphine. Isn't that what I told you? But why?
ふざけんな。畜生。
Mizuki's facial expression suddenly changes. Holding on to his stomach in pain, he falls to the ground on his knees.
Mizuki?
Oh, fuck. His eyes turn in every direction and he opens his mouth and lets out a hoarse scream. Large amounts of sweat drop from his chin and pool on the ground. He is getting his brain vaporized.
Oi! Mizuki!
Oh, fuck.
Mizuki!
I rush over to Mizuki and grab hold of his shoulders. What? What is going on? Just now. My head hurts. I can see something. These images. These memories. These are my...
Mizuki!
I scream and take a step back. This is... I don't know where this is. No, it's different. This is where the black van and car were parked. Then Mizuki is...
やっと起きたか。
You're finally awake? Huh? Huh? That voice.
ばあちゃん!
Granny? Why is Granny here? When I try and get up, I realize I was resting on Granny's lap.
ばあちゃん! なんで? どうやって?
何混乱してるんだ。お前がここまで来たんだろうが。
It's been chaos ever since you got here. That's right. I think of how I stopped Mizuki's people from loading Granny into their car.
ミスキは
Mizuki.
そこにいるよ。
He's over there. I follow where Granny points and see Mizuki's lying face down. Hey! My boys. My crew. Kujiku, Noise, Mink, and Clear are all there too. Okay.
大丈夫か青葉
Are you okay, Alba?
マスター
That's a relief. Everyone's here. Seeing everyone's face gives me peace of mind, and I find my body suddenly feeling heavy. What the fuck happened?
ばあちゃん
Granny?
なんだい。
What?
頭痛い
My head hurts.
後で薬を飲みな。もう帰るよ。
Take some medicine later. We're going home.
うん
Okay. What the fuck happened? Of course she'd say that, but just hearing those words makes me very happy. We're going home to our house. So glad. I don't think things are as normal as they seem. The normal... What the hell happened to Mizuki? What the fuck is going on? The power in my body gradually ran out, and at some point or another I lost consciousness. The next time I open my eyes, all I see is the ceiling. This is my room. I blink a few times and slowly my sense of reality comes back to me. Ow. The inside of my head keeps pounding. I need some medicine. Oh, it's all nice again. I sluggishly get up and I see Ren coiled up under my futon, just like how he always would on a normal day. Looking at him, I feel like I've come back to my senses. We finally came home. I reach out my hand to Ren and start to lightly pet him. He starts up.
Alba.
Alba.
おはようレイ
Good morning, Ren.
おはよう。具合はどうだ
Good morning. How's your health?
頭痛い
I have a headache.
そうか。薬を飲まなくてはな。
I see. You haven't taken any medicine yet.
なあ下行こう
Nope. Let's head downstairs. You know what, guys? I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, a favorite, a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll be doing way more of these very soon. So thank you so much, and I'll see you